Hey, Viv. Getting real at your sound. Okay, there we go. Now I can hear you.
What's up, Ash?
How's it going? Oh, actually, give me a second. Let me introduce the podcast. Hello, and welcome to the. Shit, I almost said Sleepy Cast. Hang on, give me a second. Three, two, one, go. Hello, and welcome to the Can't Sleep Podcast. I'm Fast Feet, and with me is.
um, FlamaireHeart.
Alright. And this is episode 2. The date is currently. Fuck, what's the date today? Shit, it is the 10th. 10th of May. Jesus, 2017. Holy tits. That's not that long. So, let me see.
Yes, which means in 11 days I get to see Ninja Sex Party.
Nice. Oh, uh, I'm going to be referring to FlamaireHeart as Vivi a lot because that's the name I've gotten to know her as. So, yeah.
Yeah, on Discord.
Yes. But anyway, Phoebe, welcome to the Can't Sleep podcast. It's a rambling, fucking chaotic session of words and ramblings that happens for.
And possible gaming.
Oh yeah, gaming does happen actually. We did discuss gaming last time, me and my friend Jonathan, but I don't know. Oh. All right, let's. I guess we'll start off with the gaming bit because that's pretty interesting. All right, so let me see. I noticed that you were playing you have a 3DS, right? Okay, you have Hyrule Warriors on the 3DS, right?
Yes.
And I noticed that you got to the ending. What did you think about Hyrule Warriors?
Does it really show that I've gotten to the ending?
Yes, it really does. And knowing you, you more than likely have
How
gotten through the ending 3 times.
there's still stuff to do. Like, right now I have the option to be Ganon. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah,
holy crap.
that is pretty fun.
Yeah. And Gary him and Zant.
But what is your thought on that game? Because I know a lot of people were a bit pissed off when that was announced, and then it came out, and then it was like everything died down, much like with
I
many spin-off games. What did you
I
think?
heard that it was like redone on the Switch and it's better graphics or something.
Hmm. Well, of course. I mean,
But
it's a completely new console. It's like what they did with 360
or
to 1.
or new 3DS. I don't. mm.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I've been wanting Hyrule Warriors ever since it first came out for the Wii, and like since I have it, I'm just like, this is so awesome. I could do shit. But like, yeah, it's fun. I've played Dynasty Warriors quite a bit actually,
Nice, nice. I know a lot of people got into Dynasty Warriors because of Hyrule Warriors.
and the Japanese equivalent Warriors Orochi,
Hmm.
which is equally as fun. And in Warriors Orochi, the most fun thing I remember of it is that you get to ride a flaming horse.
Yes.
Super fucking fun. And in uh in this one, I've already gotten to play as freaking. I've gotten to play as Zelda. I've gotten to play as freaking Princess Gerudo
Oh yeah.
as
Oh,
both
Midna.
Imp and Freely Midna. Like, holy shit, dude! It's so awesome.
What's her name? Linkat or Linkle or whatever.
Yeah, the female equivalent of Link.
Hmm. I remember people got pissed off about her, but then I thought about it. And it's like I could understand, like I could understand if it like made a whole new game, and like they replaced Link with a female Link, but they didn't do anything with this male Zelda or anything like that. But
Male Zelda,
wait, go ahead.
Mel Mel Zelda. I don't think there's a Mel
Melda,
Zelda, honey.
Melda, Melda.
Kill yourself.
You kill me. Oh god, it's probably the 5th time I've heard that
Rip.
just today. No, it's fine. I'm fucking playing Xbox
So,
already.
have you played any Dynasty Warriors or Hyrule Warriors?
Yeah, I mean, I've played those games. I used to play them, but like, I don't know. I never got really too into them. I enjoyed them. And Hyrule Warriors is kind of the same. Like, I play it pretty much like this is my thing with some games, okay? If I'm not too interested in it, I'm not gonna bash on it because I if it's a great game, I know it's a great game, but it's just not for me. But
Yeah.
I got the game and I started playing it and I got like halfway through it and then I was like, meh.
It's not for you?
Yeah, but then I decided to finish it and I was like, all right, I finished it. And I guess I'll revisit it every now and then. But like another
Yeah.
example of this is Fallout fucking 4.
Yeah.
Ugh, fuck that
A,
game.
a good example of that for me right now is fucking Pokemon Y. I've
Yeah,
beat the game. I've defeated the Elite Four,
yeah.
and
After that, it's like no.
yeah, and I've just recently caught Mewtwo. The only legendary I have to catch now is Zapdos, because
Yeah, they did
I'm
that whole
a
thing.
fire type starter kind of person, and I chose what was it, Finnegan?
Yeah,
Yeah, I chose Finnegan because fire types, and I'm like, I didn't know that choosing a specific type would spawn a specific legendary bird. Like if you chose a fucking God, I don't know their names. Turpig?
oh yeah.
No,
Like the no, that I think that was a different one.
no, that's not. That's a fire type too. God damn it! Fucking, I'll think of it later. But if you choose the grass type, you get like Articuno, and if you choose the water type, you get
Zapdos or something.
Froakie.
Oh, Froakie.
Froakie.
Yeah.
Froakie. That's the water type. But no, you get Zapdos if you choose Finnegan,
Mm-hmm.
and Froakie, you choose it, and you can get fucking uh Moltres.
Mm-hmm.
And when I found that out, it was like way after, like just before I defeated the Elite Four, or after, I forget. But like, I read up on it because I saw Zapdos for the first time, and I was like, wait, can I catch the other three, please? So I looked it up, and I was like, dude, I have to choose a specific fucking Pokemon type?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking sucks.
It does. Um, fuck. What was I gonna say? Like for me, I really can't. I can't get. I did. I played Pokemon Red. I played Pokemon Fire Red. I played Pokemon uh Gold, Silver. I played all of those games up even to Emerald, Ruby and Sapphire. And then I played Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But then after that I was like, okay, I'm kind of done. And then I got back in with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And I'm still not done, or I just got to the bit where you finally capture, what is it, Deoxys, the DNA Pokemon in space.
Yeah, I know who Deoxys is.
Yeah, that one. Or it's just for any of the listeners who don't know
True.
about Pokemon, but he's that,
Red.
or she is, I don't fucking know. It's a unisex Pokemon. The red and bluish one that's in space that has like,
Latias and Latias.
yeah, I like those ones. I have Alpha Sapphire, but I mean I didn't finish that because after the Elite Four, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go around collecting all the Pokemon to do this. And I remember it was around the time I was working and I was trying to get shinies, but I kind of fucked up because I started trying to get the shinies after I already collected most of the legendaries. So I kind of fucked up there. So
Oh, you know what else? You
what?
know what else sucks? Sorry for
Oh,
interrupting.
go ahead.
Um,
That's fine.
you know how you can
Yes.
basically catch Vulpix pretty much anywhere, right?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, in order to evolve it into Ninetales, you have to get a fucking Firestone.
Yeah, that's right.
And you need that. You need that if you want all of the evolutions. And you only get one. You only get one Firestone per game.
I mean, that's the point of the trading system now. And that does
Yeah,
fuck
but
you up.
like, you know how rare it is to get one of those shits.
Mm-hmm. It is. I'm thinking unless you go to the. Well, this is for Y and X, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because for Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, it was different actually. They did it differently.
Mm. It was definitely an interesting experience.
Damn, I was gonna get somebody to come join, so we wouldn't. It wouldn't just be like a. Because the last episode I recorded, it was just me and my friend Jonathan, and I wanted to get like at least a couple other people in to add in a couple other opinions on things, but sadly, that didn't work out because everybody else was busy or some shit, and now it's happening again, and I'm like, fucking hell, man.
Well, at least you have someone to do it with.
Yeah, I know. I've been kind of getting lucky with these. But what was I gonna say?
I don't know, dude. What were you gonna say?
I don't fucking know. I most of the time I don't. Yesterday I went on a huge tangent on weed and shit, and then then I brought it back by ending it with, "Oh yeah," and then yeah, he got in trouble because he fucked a girl, and it said that's how I ended up fucking ending that tangent.
Man,
I
I wish I had some weed.
Shut the fuck.
Meanwhile, I'm just sat here like I just bought like 4 of those tiny bottles of UV vodka,
Mm-hmm.
and like, dude, they were 99 cents.
Flux just brought up something that I actually find very topical, but well, I'll bring it up in a moment. But what was I gonna say?
Yeah.
Oh,
99-cent UV vodka. Bought 4 of them, and like I'm excited to drink them all tonight because I haven't gotten wasted ever since I was in Kansas.
Jesus.
Like literally like 2 weeks ago.
Fuck's sake, Vivi. Anyway.
I think I might have a problem.
Put it down.
What I need to put down is my freaking iPod. But I have to use it because I don't want to use my freaking laptop to respond to people on Discord.
I know.
That'd be rude.
I mean, it's fine. I'm responding to someone right now. Because my
And
phone is
plus,
almost dead.
I'm sure you've witnessed it before, but my fucking keyboard on my laptop is fucking loud. Yes?
What was it? Dumbledore's real name? Was it Albus, Wilfred, Percival, Brian, Dumbledore?
Dumbledore? It was Albus.
I know, but was it Albus, Wilfred,
Albus
Percival,
Dumbledore.
Brian, Dumbledore, Albus, Percival, Wilfred, Brian, Dumbledore, Albus, Percival, Brian, Wilfred,
Albus
Dumbledore,
Percival
Albus,
Dumbledore.
Wilfred, Percival, Dumbledore.
Percival.
Which one? The first thing or the fourth one?
It had Brian in it too.
I know. All of them had Brian in it.
Motherfucker!
It's Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore.
Wolfert.
Here, I'm gonna put it in
Dumbledore.
general one, okay? Oh my god,
No,
people are gonna be so
I got it.
Oh, okay,
I got
you got
it.
it? Alright. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore.
For
I just remembered
anyone,
it.
for anyone that doesn't know, my mom just, well, obviously no one knows. My mom just came into my room asking me, how this, Professor Dumbledore's name was in Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm. Was it for like a crossword
It was
puzzle?
probably for a contest or something for some fucking designer leggings or something.
Nice.
Mom, am I right?
I wouldn't know. I haven't talked to my mom really that much. And I feel kind of
Rip.
shitty for that. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm busy doing shit. I've been fucking doing freelance work for a while now.
Cortana is being a dipshit right now.
Do you want me to spell it
She
for
won't
you?
get off my screen.
Oh. I was like, do you
Like,
need help spelling
that-
it?
No, like
I'm just gonna
she's
I'm gonna post it
no
anyway.
like for like the past 10-15 minutes, she's been on my
Give me a second.
that little red circle that's usually on your computer when you have Cortana. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. I'm rambling, but still. Um,
Oh yeah.
but yeah, that little red circle has been on my computer for like the past 10-15 minutes. And I'm like, dude, leave me alone. I care about you. And ironically, it just recommended that I say put Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire on my reading list. Fucking,
Yep.
I think Cortana knows my secrets.
Yeah, it's pretty much the last time I could actually walk in and sign in and then continue. Yep. Alright, just text me when you're on your way. Thanks, bud. Love you too. Bye. I'm back, just doing some shit for school. Anyway. Oh, but we were talking about,
What were we talking about?
it was about Pokemon and how it kind of got old. But, anyway, after I finished off the, what do they call it? The Elite Four, I started trying to go shiny hunting. I remember it was while I was working overnight at Walmart, okay? It was during my lunch break. I was trying to catch a shiny, I think it was a Giratina. And, it was the ghost Pokemon, like the ghost version of Dialga and Palkia. And I was
Dialga and Palkia?
it was
Oh!
Giratina?
Oh! I know what you're talking about. Fucking, Darkrai,
No.
right?
No.
Fuck.
Give me a second. Yeah, Giratina. It was Giratina. Ow, my fucking phone just fell on my foot. Let me double check.
Here, that doesn't. Oh, because ghost type, right? Gotcha.
Yeah, no, I know Darkrai, but Darkrai, he's not
You,
he's not actually a part of them, I think, actually.
you know, I always got Dialga and Palkia confused. I didn't know which one was which.
Fuck, what was I saying though? Oh, oh my god, I confused so many people just posting fucking Albus Dumbledore's name in general. The fuck? Oh, RTC disconnected. What is this? Vivi, can you hear me? Oh, son of a bitch.
What happened?
Okay, never mind. I don't know. For some reason, it says RTC disconnected.
Dude, fucking.
Discord.
Now you have me wanting to play Pokemon so I can try and find this fucking shiny.
What was I saying? Oh, but I was trying, and I went through the entire. I swear to God, the entire lunch break. Okay, a lunch break at Walmart overnight is 1 hour. Okay, I spent a whole hour just trying to get this one fucking Giratina, and I was trying to get that even before I left for work.
Okay.
I was pretty much trying to get this thing all fucking day. I caught it, and at that moment, I realized I'm kind of done with this fucking game. And that,
Yeah, you.
cause shiny hunting is like the most bullshit thing you could fucking do in this game. I swear to God, like
Hunting for shinies is harder than fucking hunting for legendaries.
no, not even just that. It's harder than going through the entire fucking game, not leveling your Pokemon.
Because at least with legendaries, you actually have a feel for where they might be.
Mm-hmm.
Shinies, it's fucking rare.
Here's a good example. It's like trying to play the fucking game with your starter Pokemon, never catching another Pokemon, never leveling your Pokemon, never letting them evolve, never letting them do anything. Just going through the entire fucking game with just that base fucking level 1 Pokemon. And that's it.
How do you do that? How do you prevent it from just leveling up?
Fucking avoiding, running all the time, avoiding grass patches until you get that one fucking item that denies your Pokemon from leveling up. I mean, I'm certain you could probably get it by that point, and then always stopping your Pokemon from evolving, and you can do that if you press B right before your or like during the process of it evolving when it turns white or something, it'll stop.
Also, just to let you know,
Yeah.
I kind of said fuck this on the whole Pokemon thing because I don't want to catch them all. I mean, I do, but it'll take a lot more work.
I
So
mean,
I'm playing Zelda.
that's the same thing with Zelda or any other game where it's like collect do 100% completion. I mean, that's just
It's like
Pokemon is. It's just
the
100%
the Zelda
completion.
equivalent of catching them all in Pokemon is collecting all the fucking Sculptulas and all of the fucking heart pieces.
Well, I mean, collecting the heart pieces, yes, is pretty easy to do if you what's it called? Yeah, or no, collecting the heart pieces will make the game easier.
You keep cutting
Doing
out, bro.
me? Really?
Yes.
Fuck. I think it might be what the hell is this RTC's disconnected kind of thing? What is this connection?
I don't know.
Oh, Discord's connection is
Maybe.
shit.
Yeah.
But then again, Discord is kind of ass.
Rip.
Yeah, it is kind of ass when it comes to the fucking. Give me a second. I'm just gonna download the fucking PC version.
Just hang up from Discord and go back in.
No,
That usually helps.
give me a second. I'm just gonna fucking download the fucking actual fucking program and just install it. Cause I'm doing the what's this shit called? The PC or the browser.
Shit.
I'm doing the browser one.
Is it called shit?
Yeah, it's called shit because their fucking browser thing is shit. Their browser version is complete and utter ass. It's ass. But oh god, it's so fucking. Anyway,
To be honest, it's getting a little annoying.
yeah,
That's
I know.
why I had to point it out.
I know it's annoying. I hate it. I hate fucking Discord's browser.
Discord, why you gotta be such a deek?
But
No Nike.
I think it's more so just their fucking system and everything. It's not exactly perfect right now. It makes sense. I mean,
Yeah, just hang up for a sec and then come back in.
yeah. Alright,
I'll be waiting.
I'll be waiting for you. Oh. Okay, there we go. Better? Did that fix it?
No cutout yet.
No cutout yet. Crawling in my crawl.
Oh,
Fuck me.
wait.
Oh, fuck you too. Oh, wait. It's cutting out right now. And you just leave the thing. Oh, I hate that noise. That
I mean, it's getting sort of better.
Oh,
Like, it's not cutting out as much as it was, I don't
you're
think.
still a little sort of autistic, but it's a little lessening. I don't fucking know. I'm fucking.
As long as it's not to the level that it was a minute ago, it's fine.
Yeah.
Because that was really, really annoying.
Oh, yeah, no. I've had that happen. That's why I use, like, Steam or certain other programs for their shit. Or not Steam. Fuck me. That's why I don't use Steam for voice chat. Or, to be honest, I don't use browser versions of.
Oh, Steam is fucking awful for voice chat. Like,
Steam is the complete
if someone's
utter
too loud,
ass.
you have to go all the way to your settings. And then, like, after the call, you have to do it again.
Fucking, yeah, it's just bullshit. It's fucking.
Hello.
Bullshit. Hello. Oh, hey, Qton. How's it going? Welcome to the Can't Sleep podcast. I almost forgot the fucking name of my own podcast.
Nice.
Well, I mean, you can't sleep, so that kind of explains it.
Yeah, fuck you. Kidding. No, it does make
please?
sense. Nuts in my mouth. I am fuck nuggets. I don't know. Teacap. Oh fuck! I forgot I made this. Here, I'm gonna put this in a fucking what's it called? voice chat once. Now you can see this. I might put it up in No, I'm probably not gonna put it on the podcast.
What am
Nobody
I
will understand.
doing? What the fuck am I doing?
It's a thing
I
made.
could just.
There we go.
Oh god, Ash, I am so stupid.
What'd you do?
I heard a dog.
Anyway, I put that in voice chat one. Take a look. I was doing this
me
before I
a
left. And before I took my
Jeez,
break.
there's so much stuff.
And I don't even know why I made this. Let me know if you see it. Hey, Ayten.
Yeah, well,
Oh, come on, I'm an innocent little bun.
Heart. Fucking menacing three face.
And Vicky just there.
And then Awu says, and Bun does things to me.
Vicky, please.
Vicky? Alright, I'm
Her name is
sorry.
Vicky.
I just go Awu.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, well, what's this? Fucking hell. I can't stand the Ovos anymore.
Why not?
Because they got fucking hammed when I first joined the server.
Do I go this way? I do go this way.
You go
Awesome.
right. You go right for Soviet. Anyway.
Boy,
suka
I tell you what.
Suck my blood. Suck my blood. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah. But anyway. That was my thing, and then I got Pokemon Moon and I got Sun from my son's mother, and I was like, yeah, we'll play this, and she hasn't really played it, and I haven't really played it either, and I'm just like, well shit. We got this game, and it's a fucking amazing game for what I've played so far. What?
Ash, you just made me think of something super stupid.
What? What would it be? Is it as bad as putting bombs in the potes?
Possibly. But like,
Say it.
have you ever... It just made me think, have you ever thought of how lucky a blind man would be during sex? I mean, he doesn't have to see the ridiculous faces his lover makes. Oh, jeez. Why are you grown? Friend, why are you grown? Friendo.
That is worse. You're right, that is worse. I apologize to anyone who's listening. You are fully allowed to just
leave.
exit out of this fucking podcast. Oh yeah, by the way, on that topic, Ayten, yes, I can agree with you actually. Hotter temperatures can be comfortable for me too. I don't understand. Some people are like, how can you do that?
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I mean, fuck, how are you able to fucking shove a fist, like your entire wrist, up to your elbow into your own ass? I mean, fuck.
But I mean, we're not talking about hot. We're talking about hot with a jacket on. We're
Yeah.
talking about 99 with a jacket.
I mean, when you're that edgy kid who wears the black sweatshirt and throughout the entire school day and even in
Hey,
PE.
listen here, you little shit. It is comfortable.
I'm talking about myself, but okay.
Also, let me just butt in here for a sec. I wear a black jacket all the fucking time.
Yep.
Oh, it's Edge Squad here. Here,
Black
we'll change this
jacket.
podcast name to Edge Squad. There you go.
Black jacket and sweatpants all the time.
Well, I mean, I wear a jacket all the time anyways when I go out because I get sunburned easily and I don't want to put on fucking sunscreen because it's a hassle and
Understand
I don't
why
have
people
any.
wear sweatpants as casual wear or even at all. I wear fucking jeans. Like,
It's
if I'm
because
working
I don't.
Same.
jeans if I'm doing.
I don't care how I
anything,
look.
jeans.
I just want to be fucking comfortable, and sweatpants are comfortable.
Well, I know.
so-
Apparently, sweatpants are like the lazy option, but I'm just like, but what about jeans? Aren't jeans pretty much the lazy? Well, then again, I can understand some.
They're not as comfortable as like fabricy and no.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
it's like
comfy in
it's like
jeans.
people that wear fucking leggings.
It's not sweatpant comfortable. sweatpants
Yeah, but leggings are for
comfortable.
only one purpose,
Ah,
and that's like showing off your ass and your like bulge slash
Oh,
cannon.
oh, Ash, please.
that's a struggle. I'm not gonna
Ash, please. The
bulge it.
reason I bring that up is because my mom wears leggings.
Oh God, what is like the toes showing?
No, it's just she's
ass
not the
box.
thinnest. She's not the thinnest of women.
Oh, I know, like, but the what I know is like the girls back when I was in high school would only wear leggings to show off their ass, and it would highlight their ass because of how tight it is, and the fabric and the colors they would choose. It was always just to show off their ass because California, we're ass and tits people out here. I mean, fuck, I know everyone I know out here is all about the ass and the tits. It's not like you don't meet
Ass,
people who are only
titties,
like
ass
ass
and
or
titties.
tits.
I
Ass and
mean,
titties.
I can easily fall in love with a girl if she has a pretty face or long blonde
Yeah,
hair.
you can fall in love with
Am
her.
I a pretty
But
girl?
hang on, here's the thing. Okay, and I hate saying this. I really do hate saying this, but you know it's true, and it's a fact for fucking people in general. You can fall in love with someone, okay?
Fucking people?
You can fall in love with someone based on their fucking personality and their fucking pretty face and everything. But when it comes down to it, are you really gonna have sex with that person? Yeah, I'm enjoying 100% of this. When in reality, it's like, if they just have a pretty face and a good personality, it's like, then they're gonna have to bring out that personality the entire time during sex. I mean, Eddie Murphy brought this up too. It's like, I'm not gonna fall in love with a girl because of jokes. I mean, jokes ain't gonna help me during
Ash.
sex. Yeah.
Ash, I am almost ashamed to admit it, but
You've done that, haven't you?
yeah.
You've been all
Um,
like, oh, I really care about
dude.
you, but I'll just.
No, I mean in the sense that one of my exes was incredibly fat, like literally twice my size.
Like the ugliest in body shape you could possibly imagine,
Yeah.
but he had like a really cute face.
In a sense,
He had it just.
He-
He was
he-
just nice, pretty much.
basic.
Piece of
Actually, no,
shit.
he was not nice. He was not nice. He had a decent face, but he was not nice. Believe me, he was racist and he insulted me a lot.
So basically, you just went with him just because he catered to your ego. Yes, he did. Don't beat around that bush.
I mean,
Don't beat around that fucking crotch bush. You fucked him only because he catered to your ego, and you fucking know it.
please elaborate. I don't know what catering to ego is.
Alright, here, I'll explain. Alright, so, like, I'm just gonna give the example that Eddie Murphy did, and anyone who is listening right now, you probably might know of this, but if not, listen closely, okay? Eddie Murphy was doing a special once, and he mentioned that, the only reason, like, you ever see a really, really good-looking guy with a really ugly bitch, because she is catering to his ego. She is, like,
He's so
building, yeah, like, she's complimenting him. She's saying certain things,
Oh,
doing certain
no,
things that really
obviously
cater
you
to them.
didn't hear.
Yeah, I
you
know, he had a
didn't-
pretty face, and that does cater to your ego, because it's like, oh,
No,
wow, that guy
no,
has a
no,
really
no.
ugly
You
face.
didn't hear what I said afterwards.
What?
He insulted me
Oh, yeah, no,
constantly.
they may insult you, but at the beginning, they said some, like, really nice things, and they had a really pretty face, didn't he?
He didn't cater to my ego.
He just had a pretty
In fact-
face. That's worse. Alright, I'm sorry,
No,
that's worse.
no, you know it's worse than that. He did something I asked him not to do.
What do you do? Stick it in your...
Whoa,
The
what a
motherfucker,
rebel.
the motherfucker spoiled me.
Oh, you were
Like-
just the worst. You were
I
just
ain't complaining.
No, I
Free
asked
stuff.
him not to.
that is gold digging
I
right
asked-
there.
I literally asked him not to. like-
Gold digging.
Dude, I am being
unintentional.
completely serious right now.
Raider.
I am being 100% serious right now.
Obvious story, obvious.
Yes, but still, I mean, it's like, you know what? I mean, that's like what the fucking people who fuck old, really dead, uninteresting people. I mean, like,
Hey, life insurance.
exactly. I mean, it's like, the reason why, okay, like if you see a really hot, young, very attractive woman with like a really old dude who's on the rebreather.
I know
who is-
exactly what you're saying. I know.
Yeah,
Believe me.
I was giving an example.
Uh,
Like that is kind of what he did with you, but it was more like it was kind of a reverse, like, oh no,
That's confusing.
no, yeah,
yeah, you're confusing your
you were
audience,
gold
bro.
digging. You
But
were just gold digging
no.
unintentionally.
My dog is making cute little snoots.
No.
No, it might have been
Like-
unintentional, but it was still. The guy spoiled you to keep you from really leaving him, and he had a cute face. I mean, from what you told us, from what you have told us.
Moderately cute face.
Okay,
Moderately.
yeah, that makes it worse. That means it was primarily the spoiling that kept you in. It was from what you have told us. A majority of the reason you stayed was because, or the only reason you stayed was because of his moderately cute face
You know what?
and the
You
spoiling.
know you're-
Hey, free stuff is free stuff.
Was he even good in bed? I bet not. Probably because he couldn't get anything past the fat flab. He
Not
was like,
just
I can't find my dick. Where is it?
you,
Here,
dude.
just take
dude,
this
funny
bit
thing,
of fat
funny
and
thing,
form it into
dude.
a penis.
Dude, you'll love this. He was
Wow.
tiny as fuck.
Yeah, that fits the bill.
Like, I mean,
Wasn't good in bed. Couldn't fucking find his tiny dick, and he was apparently terrible. Like he was racist, insulted.
At least
you.
he's
Yeah.
compensating with money.
Yeah, money. That's pretty much it. But
Money is everything.
Back to the point I was trying to make is like Eddie Murphy said, okay, if I'm not gonna fall in love with a girl and fuck a girl because she's funny, because you know what, it's gonna be like, oh baby, here, keep the pill on your face, just keep making some jokes, It's like
there are things here.
like you could fall in love with someone because of a specific trait, but in reality though, when it comes down to the recreational kind of shit, like having sex or doing
To
certain
the
other
real
things,
shit.
or public shit, like pretty much anything else, like you can't just be with someone just because of their personality. They have to match like a fucking physical preference for you. That's why it's like they tell you, if you're gonna go with someone who, you're not gonna just be like, okay, they have a good personality, I'll just settle for that. Or don't go with someone who's like, oh well, they look good, I'll just settle for that. Don't just settle. Look for someone who matches what you look for in a person, and that's what sucks.
That sorry to interrupt you. That's actually kind of ironic that you say that, because you know my fondness of Dan Avidan.
Yes. It's
The
quite.
funny thing is, physically, he doesn't match my bill of an ideal date.
Mm-hmm.
Because what I usually look for in men, or a woman for that matter,
Oh
is
man.
blonde hair, blue eyes,
So Third
and-
Reich material.
So you're an Aryan.
Yeah.
and
You're looking for Aryans.
fuck you.
You're gonna find
Fuck
that. You're gonna have a lot more luck in
Fuck you.
Germany. Or
Oh
Austria.
man.
Dude, stop that.
You can
But
just
no.
hear her putting away her Nazi gold and shit. Like, shh, shh. This is precious.
Dude.
Even though you're Jewish.
That's not cool.
Even though you're Jewish, it's just like,
Ayten, what the fuck?
I'm gonna put away my Reich material. Shh.
What? Wait, what?
But no.
What? You dare talk about the Third Reich? Off to the gas chamber. Wait, no, I mean,
But
Maybe
I'm
what?
sorry.
What is this?
but no, I just blue eyes are so pretty, and blonde
Blue
hair is
eyes are
super
over
rare.
fucking rated, and you
How about
know
a
it,
fu-
and everyone fucking
Bitch,
knows it.
I have blue eyes.
What if you have
Yeah,
like half of
and they're
that? What do you have the
overrated,
blonde
alright? They're
hair
just-
with the brown eyes?
That pisses me off, okay? Eyes are fucking eyes. Yes, okay, they can really tell you about a person's emotions and shit, but when you're looking for a person's emotions, are you really fucking giving a shit about the color of their fucking eyes? No.
What the hell? Why did that upload like that?
What?
It's like
Oh, voice
A-
chat one, I just saw it ping up.
a piece of the photo at the top, and then everything else is
I
gray.
see that. That's
What the
terrible.
hell? This is the second time. Oh, packet loss galore.
Actually, that picture Bacon put up, I'm gonna probably use as the fucking background for this episode.
A thumbnail, my dude.
Oh, it's a thumbnail. Shit. Shit. Fucking Metal
Why?
Gear.
Why is it doing that? Stop that.
Because Discord's shit. And some
You-
standards.
Mobile is definitely shit.
Oh no,
'cause-
mobile is complete ass. You can't see reactions.
What the
or
hell?
anything.
So
This is
so
just to notify people who haven't come onto Discord yet. Okay, Discord it's good, honestly, but it's
but
kind
it's
of
fucked
shit
up in
still.
all ways.
It's like honestly, it's up and coming. It still
It's
has
the
some
best
things to work
option out of everything.
out.
No,
Man, I get the feeling V's.
it's the
There's
least
some
shitty
technical
option.
difficulties. All right, people. Vivi's experiencing technical difficulties. Her laptop had cut off. She will be back in a moment.
Oh, this is so weird. So in my gallery, I can see the photo, but as soon as I click on it, it changes into
It
that
would
gray
do that
shit.
to me too. There would be pictures I would want to put up that would just be
What
like
the
fucked
fuck?
up.
What?
Or also the quality would go bad. Like there was a couple pictures I'd post of me in
Nudes.
no. Shut up. But there would be pictures and they would be darker and it'd just be like, wow, that looks worse than when I actually took it than what I have on my phone. And I did V's. Jesus Christ, I did. Oh, she probably can't hear us. I did. But what was I saying though?
Oh, there she
Anyway,
goes.
yeah, blue eyes are fucking overrated. I fucking can't stand that. I have brown eyes, and it's not just because I have brown eyes, okay? Green eyes, gray eyes, or hazel, or whatever the fuck. Eye color is overrated. More so, it's like if a person can actually express emotions with their eyes, and that's a
What
big
the-
thing for me. Yeah, that's actually a thing. Some people can't express their emotions with their eyes. Because a majority of the people in the world can actually express like emotion or the way they feel with their eyes. But then there are some that just can't. Like they're like always a dead-eyed kind of heartless kind of look. And then it's like, well, shit. I mean, I can't tell what the hell it is you're trying to say or do. I don't know. Oh, that's an adorable dog.
Floofy pupper.
But like, I can understand. You know what? I can't understand. Or fuck. Eye color is overrated, but for me though, I can understand why people would like have a
I
preference of eye color. I mean, because that's my thing. I can understand why people would have like a preference of something. Okay, because it's like, it's their like it's their persevere or it's their or fuck. It's
Preference.
No, it's their
Personality.
perceiving. It's a word for perceiving.
Perception.
Yes, it's their perception on yeah, I know. That happens to me. People who listened to the last episode know that that's my issue. And
The
like
feeling is neutral.
I had that problem with Urban Dictionary. I almost fucked it up again. I had that issue yesterday with Urban Dictionary where I was like, "Oh shit, wait. What's the word for that Wikipedia that's like for the basic crowd?"
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was so bad. I actually ended up looking it up. And you want to know how I found it out? How I remembered it? I looked up cock meat sandwich.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I looked up cock meat sandwich, and I was like, all right, I'm going to just look up cock meat sandwich to find the word for this. And that's how I got it. I was like, this is going to stay in the podcast because I feel like it would be worth keeping it in. Hang on. I'm going to... Alright. I'm going to add this person on Snapchat. Anyway. Fuck, what was I going to say, though? But yeah, I can understand, because that's my thing. I understand why some people will be like, I like hair color. It's like, alright, cool. You like hair
Do you know
color.
what's my biggest gripe with the mobile Discord?
What?
They decided to make for selecting an image or something, some file to post. It's absolute cancer. It like only shows a small portion, when instead they could have just pulled up your entire gallery and done it that way. But no, it has to be a slide. For most recent, you can't go into subfolders, and it's bad.
Oh, I know, that's like the dumbest shit
Because I organize a lot of my
ever.
things with a file explorer. It's like impossible to find things, and you can't like it doesn't show videos or anything if you want to upload that either.
I
It's like
know,
only images.
it's so fucking crap.
The mobile's pretty shit.
Yeah, mobile still needs work. I mean, I know they adjusted some stuff,
The
but
most confusing part is so the mobile version will support every single emoji that's custom,
mm,
but certain default emojis that they use will just load in as squares like usual. It's really confusing how they decided to make that possible, but not the stuff that's already there possible to view on Discord mobile.
oh yeah.
A bunch of things come in as rectangles.
It's fucking weird.
It really is.
What the fuck? Who's this person?
Now I
I'm
gotta go get
just
side
seeing
sync.
all these
It's
fucking
complicated.
people who are like, "Oh, these are friends of friends." I'm like, who the fuck are some of these people? Oh my god, not this dude. I knew that dude. I don't like that guy. He's a fucking douche. What's this? Hey, kawaii girl. Oh, she's selling panties again. Cool. What's this? Oh my god, that's like the worst thing I've ever seen. Let's see. Nice music choice. Anyway though, what was I saying though? Oh yeah, we detracted from video games. I was on the topic of Fallout 4. I talked about this in the last podcast, but I don't like Fallout 4. I mean, from what it was advertised, it was supposed to be an RPG kind of game, and it's not an RPG game. And I went into the point of that. Or I don't think I have yet. For me, an RPG game is like, take a look at Morrowind or Daggerfall or even Fallout 1, 2, or even 3, and then look at Fallout 4 and Skyrim, and those aren't RPGs for me because it's pretty bare knuckle. It's very dumbed down, so people who are very casual to that never enter that market or who are very casual can get into the game. I can understand that. Yeah, it brings new people into the lore and everything. I mean, fuck, Skyrim brought so many people into the Elder Scrolls lore. Well, that and Oblivion, but Oblivion was still kind of complicated. But like when I look at it, I loved Skyrim, but then Fallout 4, I love this comparison. Fallout 4 is just Skyrim
They
with guns.
they dumbed everything down.
And yet Fallout, you can't do that to Fallout. You can't. It's
You
not
you
really
dumbed it
super
down too
canon.
much.
Yeah, they dumbed it
It
down
looks
way too
it
much.
looks pretty. It looks modern,
I don't
but
like the super mutants. That's my thing. I don't like the way the super mutants look.
really,
No, I don't. I don't. I
did they
like.
change that drastically?
Yeah, I mean, like they look a bit closer to how they did in California, but then again, for me, it's like okay, they look like how they did in California, but that doesn't make any sense because you know what? They should look like the ones in Washington instead. Because yeah, even okay, here's some spoiler alert. All right, for the people who haven't finished Fallout 4, and if you haven't, what the fuck? Like, if you care about a spoiler alert for a game you haven't gotten yet, fuck off. Like that's been out for like a year or two. Anyway, getting back. Um, they explain that the super mutants in the Commonwealth are from the Institute actually experimenting. And it's because the Institute that those super mutants are out in the wasteland. But at the same time, like, you gotta think, some of those super mutants must be the same kind of super mutants from fucking California, or the same kind of fucking super mutants from Washington, which is just right fucking there. I mean, it's not that fucking far when you consider the Fallout fucking lands. I mean, there must have been enough time for them to fucking migrate there. But I just don't like the way they look. I mean, they look too God, what's the best way to describe them? They look too much like the California super mutants, and there was a reason why those super mutants looked like that. It's because it was a different strain of the FEV virus, and there was actually specific things done to them. So that's why they came out like that. And the Fallout 3 super mutants, they look like that because there was separate strain, different circumstances and everything. So then I'm just like, so if the Commonwealth, if there's super mutants out there, then how come there isn't different variants? I mean, that's what I loved about fucking New Vegas, was there was actually different variants of super mutants. I mean, it wasn't just the behemoth and your fucking regular cast of fucking super mutants that just fall into a hierarchy. It was the Nightkin, the super mutants, and then you get fucking the overlords, and the overlords actually look different. It wasn't just, oh, the same one with its fucking face just looking like a pissed off human that grew up.
I didn't really care about all of that. My like major gripe versus Fallout 3 to 4 is just sure, you have like animated dialogue now. Like, it's not one-sided conversation, but it's too dumbed down now. Like, back when you had skills actually mattered in a meaningful way for story progression. If you didn't want to go through a bunch of bullshit.
I really hated... I gotta be honest about this. I feel like Fallout 4 could have actually done without the voice acting. It could have done without it. It really
Absolutely.
could have.
If they focused on other stuff over that, I would be totally fine with it.
The gunplay
It's what
was
we're
pretty
used to
good.
anyways.
Yeah, I know. The gunplay was
It's not like-
pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, the voice actors did a great job for what they were given.
I would have taken anything. I would have taken improvements over voice acting.
Exactly. The improvements over the gameplay and the mechanics over the fucking voice acting, because I feel like a majority of it went into the voice acting,
Jesus,
the
dog.
fucking settlement building, and the gun workbenches and shit like that.
It was too frustrating and annoying and pointless.
Like, I honestly, I hate this, but I haven't put on mods yet because I'd like to at least get the achievements first. But I can honestly say, settlement building without the mods that make settlement building bearable is hell. I hate it. And I already found an exploit for the fucking game, so now you can fucking put in anything. And I mean anything in your settlement without ever having to fucking destroy something else. All you have to do is get a wire, like you have the fucking transformers and generators and shit, and you have to attach wires to attach the electricity. If you want to build like a turret or something, destroy a wire between a generator and a transformer or a connector, and then fucking go put the object down after deleting that connector, but make sure you're still in the building thing. Don't exit the building thing. Go place the object, and then you can fucking go reconnect the connector and keep doing that. That's how I have my fucking impenetrable fortress of turrets and fucking walls. That's why I still have all the shit you can for fucking settlements. Because I fucking use that exploit. That is bullshit. Like, the fact that there is a limit to what you can build in your settlement is stupid already. I mean, it would have made sense if it was like, okay, you have limited resources, and the resources were extremely limited, but they're not. It's not. You could easily get any resource possible. Because they still didn't fix that shit. Settlements are just crap. Wait, you still there? Oh, I guess you must be doing something.
Yeah, maybe I'll be back. Well,
All right.
The hell's this?
Yellow Jenkins.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Welcome to the Can't Sleep podcast.
Oh, you put on the spot.
Yes, I put you right on the fucking spot.
How was the podcast going?
It's going pretty good. So far, talked about literally the randomest shit you could. We talked about fucking video games. We talked about fucking how you can't really just be with someone for just their personality or just their body. You gotta do it for both.
There you go. You're a real man.
Yeah.
Or girl, whatever your sexuality is.
I'm a fucking dude,
Can't just-
dude.
I know. You just can't, depending on some people see it as themselves as a woman or anything like that. But yeah, that's a good look on it.
Oh shit. Alright. Fuck, man. Ayten's in here too, but
So-
he had to go do something. Hello, man. Just woke up.
No problem.
But,
You got a little brother?
no, my son.
Oh, you got a son. Oh, nice. Awesome.
Yeah,
How old is he?
he's 1 year old.
Oh, congratulations, man.
Thanks.
Never knew you had a kid.
Yeah, not a lot of people really do. Because, I mean, oh shit, nobody really expects a 20-year-old to have a kid.
You sound 15. I'm only joking.
Yeah, I know. I sound 15, but in
You
person,
you
I
sound young.
completely
You sound younger
different.
than me.
I sound completely
I'm
different on and off mic, and I don't understand how this happens. My friends in high school would always tell me this.
Yeah,
Is like, you sound so much younger on mic, and I'm like, yeah, I know. And then I fucking
yeah.
now it's like still happening, and I fucking hate that shit.
Do you know how old I sound or how old I am?
I'm gonna guess you are 29.
Wow. No, I'm not that old. Not
Okay.
yet.
26.
6 more years.
6 more years?
No,
Oh no,
I'm
okay. 23. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
I'm 22.
23.
23 in August.
You're only 2 years older than me.
Yeah. Sadly.
Oh, fuck you.
But you've got a kid, you know? It's
Yeah.
good. Makes up for it.
A lot of people are
Yeah.
like questioning me. It's like, how does it feel to have a kid? Oh my god, you're so young. And it's like, yeah, I'm young. Yeah. It's fun to have a kid. It can suck.
I would say you've ruined your life, but kids are a special thing that only dads really know. Because
Mhm.
I don't have kids. I probably will never have kids because your look on having a kid when you actually have the kid
Oh yeah.
totally looks at it.
Here, I'll explain this, and it's for the viewer or the listeners as well. When you have a kid, it's a lot different compared like when you're young, you really don't want to have a kid because I mean it's like it's been instilled into your mind from school and the people and fucking everything. It's instilled into your mind that having a kid at a young age is a terrible idea. That it's best to wait until like you're 30 or 40. It's okay to have a kid
Yeah.
if you're in your 20s and you're actually like, doing well, like you're doing good. The only reason they say wait until like you're in your 30s or 40s because
Yeah.
that's when you usually have success, or at least that's when you used to usually have success. But also,
Yeah.
an issue with that on its own is health problems. When you get older, you develop more health problems and shit. Whereas if you're like young, you're like less likely to have problems giving birth. Like, I'm not saying fucking like 16 or anything. I'm saying like from the ages of 20 to fucking 26. That's a good time to have a kid. For the woman, at least.
Yeah. Like, my brother's got 2 kids, and he used to live in the UK, and he moved to America when he was about, I think he was either 22 or 23.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was 22. And once he got there, it took him about 3 months, and then he had a kid on the way. And he didn't want kids. He was totally against it. I'm totally against it myself. Same reasons as he was. My mum ruined the experience of wanting kids. She's not a bad mum. She's a great mum. She's very supportive. But the way she says anything, or
yeah, that's another thing. Parents, like, they will fuck up your idea of having a kid. They'll be like,
she's had 8 kids. I've got 5 brothers and 3 sisters.
Jesus Christ!
Including myself, like
Are you
4
one of
other
the
brothers and
Octa-kids?
3 sisters.
Damn, you grew fast.
What's that?
Are you one of the Octomom's kids? Damn, you kids grew fast.
I'm the second oldest. I think I'm taller than my brother now, older brother.
Nice.
Or at the same height, probably maybe. But yeah, my brother moved to America. He had a second kid already. He had a baby girl, and he has a great family.
That's good.
Both good-looking kids, and he lives with the woman, his wife's parents, because they're married. Been married for 2 years.
That's kind of how it's usually been done.
I was surprised because he moved to America and got married and had a kid straight away.
Oh, I mean, like, it's not always intentional, but sometimes it is, and it's like, oh, that's pretty good for you. For me, it was unintentional.
Yeah, he wanted that he moved there and got married because it wasn't the only reason he wanted to go there for her, but he wanted to move there because obviously he wanted to live there, his work and that shit. But yeah, he didn't expect it. Going there, have kids, all that stuff. But that's helped me out now because I can move to America if I wanted to
Nice.
on a family visa.
It's nice here, to be honest. I know a lot of people like to rag on America for like the people.
A lot of people do.
I don't understand why, but then again, I think it's because like, a majority, like, America. This is the thing I love about America. Okay, it's so fuck, what's the best word for it? It's varied, I guess you could say. Like, there's so many different people here. Like, it's not just, the typical fucking gun-toting redneck or the fucking stuck-up Californian richie snob or even the New Yorkan, or it's like, yeah, different places will have their stereotype, but it's so varied in between, and the climates and it's so fucking sparse because it's a whole fucking continent, and it's like, Jesus Christ, this is fucking large for just like a fucking amount of states, and it's fucking interesting to fucking be here because it's like I want to go to other countries and shit still, but it's just like, wow, this is really fucking sparse, or it's like not sparse, it's a varied in people and fucking concepts and shit. I mean, I know the UK.
Yeah, very, very diverse.
I know the UK and everything else has like, different ideals and different everything, but I mean, it's like I could just go to fucking. I live in Southern California. I could go to Northern California, and it's like I'm in a completely different place.
Yeah, 'cause it's that big.
Yeah, it's just even just California itself. It's so big. That's why I love California itself.
But I have a lot of friends in Florida and South America.
Oh God,
in total,
I feel so bad. Florida. This is the one thing I am ashamed of is Florida. Fucking Florida. Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
a lot of people have been saying, it's a really bad place, but I'm sure it's just certain places, right?
Hurricanes.
Or is it actually
No,
just that
it's
bad?
all of Florida. It's more so like the climate is like, okay, Florida constantly like humid. Like it'll be like is like if you get out of a shower and you dry off, it'll feel like as if you're still in the shower. That's what Florida is like.
Oh God.
Okay, it's like
Yeah, I'm
so
sure it's.
the air is always so wet. There's always fucking like hurricanes and shit that goes through fucking
Yeah.
Florida, like fucking storms and shit.
I'm sure it's one of them places that people say that it's good to visit
Yeah,
there, but it's not a place
it's
that
good
you'd
to
want to
visit,
live.
not good to stay. Because I mean, like the fucking
Yeah.
natural wildlife, so fucking terrible. Fucking mosquitoes, like swamplands. It's fucking swamplands. All right, and what comes in swamps? Fucking mosquitoes and alligators and all this other shit. And snakes. Fuck snakes.
Yep.
But then not on top of that, the people there are like, Jesus Christ. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I had a friend who used to like whose family who lives in Florida and fucking who visits Florida, and even he's like, yeah, I'm okay with visiting Florida. I'm not okay with living in Florida. I think he also lived in
Yeah.
Chicago. Yeah, I think he lived in Chicago. I'll probably have him on this podcast in another episode, but he I'll have him correct me if I'm wrong, but he lived in Chicago, and he said he's like, yeah, I like it here. I like it in the city, and it's like, yeah, 'cause it's a fucking nice city, man. Like there are pretty crappy bits.
Like my fam-
Oh, go ahead.
yeah, everywhere. I was saying my family, my brother and his wife live in Texas, which Texas, where he lives, it's like nothing's around him. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what they say in America. It's off the grid.
There's a lot a
what-
lot of that out here actually. There is a lot in the United States that's just like like I used to live in Indiana, all right? And when I lived in Indiana, I can't remember the name of the city, but it was like one of those really, I guess you could say, kind of stereotypical small towns where there wasn't really much to do, to be honest. Like at least for somebody who's used to living in the city. Because living in Torrance, I'm used to being able to go to the mall or go to LA or go to the beach there's like so many choices of things to do. But in that little small town, it was like there's not really much to do. And I could see how that could be like heaven for someone who doesn't really like doing too much. But for me, it's like I like the option of being able to go to the beach, to go to the movies or to the mall, or being able to go to the giant fucking city that is a spectacle for me with like all the shit there. I mean, I know Indianapolis probably has the same kind of shit, but it's like then you could also go to the fucking mountains to snowboard, or even to the fucking there's so much.
It's fairly cold there, right?
Oh, it's fucking amazing. I love it.
Indianapolis. But yeah, he lives off the grid in Texas.
Texas is nice, actually. I can't really live in Indiana again because I don't. Also, pipes freezing is hell. It's fucking hell. But I could live in Texas maybe.
Hey, motherfuckers.
Hi,
I'm back.
Vivi. All right. Yeah, Vivi's back now.
Also, you want to talk about freezing pipes? One time my pipes froze up for like a solid 10 days for winter.
Hold on, before you continue. We're talking about the metal pipes in your building, right? Not the pipes in your vagina, right?
Yeah, pipes in the fuck.
Pipes in the fuck. There you have confirmation, folks.
Motherfucker. No. But like...
What, did you stick a popsicle? No, I'm sorry.
So anyway,
Continue.
during the winter, a year or so ago, the pipes in my house froze for like 8 or 10 solid days. And my mom and everyone else that resided here at the time, excuse me, had to go to the local gas station to take showers.
Where's this? I got some things.
Also, while I was gone, I got food.
Hang on, let me see. Jenkins, are you still on the? Is Jenkins still here? All right.
Yes, Jenkins is still here.
I'm still here.
Thank you, Jenkins, for being on the podcast. It's late for him right now, so he can't really talk, and I can understand. That's why I don't record this late at night, because my son and his mom are asleep, and I'm in the same room as them, so like I can't really. I could probably go out there into the living room and do it, but still, it's just like I like sitting in my chair. It's nice, but
It's perfect at night time because you
oh
can do.
God, yes,
You can turn. I can turn on my light, keep to myself.
yeah.
But obviously, there's kids around.
Yeah.
Don't want to wake them up.
I mean, it makes sense because I mean, it's the can't sleep podcast. But I mean, like, a lot of my
Yeah.
friends are like, "Oh, let's just play some Xbox." I'm like, fucking fine, dick." But I mean, I have another friend who has a podcast, and we were gonna fucking like be like, you be on mine, I'll be on yours." It's like, all right, man. I mean, I fucking suck your dick. You suck my butthole. That's not the same.
What?
I fucking don't. No.
I zoned out for a second.
I'm kind of zoning out too, because I'm like, I keep looking at the clock, because I'm going to have to go at like 3. It's 2:21 p.m. right now. I have to go at 3 p.m. because I got to go do school stuff. Gotta go
Man,
to
I'm an hour late. It's 5:20 over here.
Yeah, but you live in place of somewhere.
I live in fucking Virginia.
Yes, I know. I didn't want to fucking reveal it to the fucking listeners. What the fuck did Kate just say? Oh,
I mean,
Jenkins.
it's not like they can fucking pinpoint me.
What was I saying? No, don't touch it. Don't touch the keyboard. Anyway, Jenkins, stop touching the keyboard. Oh, he left. Okay, never mind. Give me a second.
How is your son, by the way? As I assume that's who you're talking to.
Yeah, he's good. I'm just.
Is he
Thank you for
being a
putting
silly
the
stuff?
drive back. Yeah, he's being a little silly butt right now. He's just playing with the. Fine. If you're gonna open that constantly, then
Kids, am I right?
yeah. I'm sorry. Diary. Okay. What was I saying though? But
Fuck
anyway,
Diary of a Wimpy Kid. It's Diary of a fucking parent.
diary of. I made a diorama. I made a diarrhea. I actually that kind of reminded me of another point I want to make. Very quickly, gaming chairs are complete and utter crap. Actually, I don't care for those. I'd rather just have a nice, comfy computer chair that's just basic and costs like $10-$20 than a fucking gaming chair that costs like $200 to $300. And it's just
Dude, I lay in my bed the whole time.
I'll sit. You want to see the chair I actually sit in? I'll fucking take a picture of that actually. Wait, do you have Snapchat?
I do.
Alright, add me. Oh,
Is it?
it's like it's the same as this. It's the same as my Discord.
Okay, give me a minute.
That is my son pressing buttons. 38 period.
Does he press your buttons a lot?
Does he what?
Does he press your buttons a lot?
Let it be known, people, that this was a moment I decided to commit homicide. To just
You're
let loose
welcome.
and commit homicide. Just let this be known as this is my confession. I killed her for that joke.
No, don't say that. People
Yeah,
might
that
try
might
to
actually end
attack
up
you.
That might turn into like, what if you do end up dying and then that's like, oh shit, he actually did it. I'm not gonna actually do that. I'm not dumb. Hi. what was I gonna say? Uh, but I'll show you the kind of. I'll probably just message it to you after I leave or before I leave, or I don't fucking know. But add me here. I'm just gonna fucking.
Wait, Ash. I'm trying to add you on Snapchat. It's telling me to enter my name to add you as a friend. It will help them recognize.
What the fuck? That's stupid.
just.
Oh my god, I hate you so fucking much. I really fucking do.
For the audience
You're
listening.
fucking terrible. I swear to God.
For the audience listening, it's a little joke that me and Ash toss around every so often. Yeah,
Putting bombs.
please stop. And the putting bombs thing happened on accident because
Bullshit. Here,
No, it
have
did.
this.
I was super fucking tired
Yeah, I remember.
and like.
Putting bombs.
Motherfucker.
That's what I envision whenever I hear putting bombs.
But no, fucking.
But here,
I
I'll show
was
you this.
super tired that night, and I was
This
just
is
trying
the
to.
chair that I use.
And I was
Fucking
just trying to. I was just trying to fucking put bombs in that fucking Goron base thing in Ocarina of Time, and I was having so much fucking trouble with it. And like, someone in chat asked what we were doing. I accidentally put putting bombs, and
my
then I responded at myself saying, "Help me."
Help me. Help me, please. Yeah, you misspelled help or help too.
No, actually, I did that part on
Oh,
purpose.
you are a terrible person. I swear to God.
Please krill me now.
Please credit me now. Please credit me now. I need a helper for putting the bombs in the.
Yo.
Also, I kind of wish that you could be sponsored on this shit.
Oh
You know why?
God.
Because I'm eating Long John Silver's.
Oh fuck no. I like Long Johns, but it's just like I'm not gonna get it. I don't.
Isn't
want
that fish?
You know what my favorite thing about Long John's is? The little crunchy bits. God damn it, dude! It's such a
Well, what I do?
motherfucker! I know exactly why you're fucking smirking over there.
Going full raptor.
That's my
But no.
screeching halt. Like,
But no, my favorite thing about Long John Silver's is the crunchy bits.
so your favorite thing is the crunchy bits of a Long John?
Kill yourself.
Kill myself. That is the second time of this podcast you have heard Vivi tell me, Ashen, to kill myself.
You know I love you, bro.
I fucking hate you. I fucking
Yes, but in the best possible way, right?
yeah. I'm gonna send this to everyone I fucking know. I'm gonna be that dude. I don't always do that actually. I only send pictures of me with my kids, like my 3 really close shut up.
Gross.
Close friends. No, 3 of my really close friends on from like online. And I just sent it to you too. And like add fucking my story, and that's about it.
What about you fucking your story?
Oh, fuck my stories.
Daddy.
Mm.
Mm.
Did you just go daddy?
What?
Fuck my story, daddy.
Hi.
You know what I had noticed last night when I was playing Hyrule Warriors?
That you could put the stylus inside of your... Never mind. I have, oh shit, I have 2 styluses. What am I gonna do with the second one? I know.
Stick it up your nose?
Yep, even even my son's like, nope. And he can't even hear you. Oh shit. No, you can't. Hang on. Yeah, this is just gonna be a lot of dead air, so I'm probably gonna delete the dead air that's happening currently. Okay, there we go. I just had to fucking. I'm trying to secure people for the 3rd episode. My son is just constantly pressing enter.
Your son is an enter. What was that weeb shit I just heard?
Nice, Raj. Nice. My friend Raj, old friend from fucking Halo 3.
Is he as old as the dinos?
Oh, get off the fuck out the door. Everybody do the dinosaur. Someone added me.
DINOSA. You are a dinosaur.
Who this person? Friend suggestions. Who this? I guess I'll add him. Fuck it, why not? Oh. Okay. I said the control K.
You are a dinosaur. DINOSA. You are a dinosaur. You're just an old man.
Did you?
Why is that fucking Kesha song is stuck in my head?
Oh, God.
What?
No, something else. You're a farter. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut this out too. This entire bit of dead air. Anyway, yeah, we're back. There was a bit of dead air there for a while. And I say dead air, but in reality it was just us faffing about ridiculousness.
Fapping?
No, not fapping. Faffing.
Yeah, I said,
Oh,
dude,
I said
get your
fapping.
mind out of the fucking gutter.
Not in the gut. Fine then, press enter. Here. Jesus. Did I make you happy now? He just loves pressing enter, I swear to God. That and delete. I'm trying to speak in robot or something. For the people who are listening right now, my son is constantly pressing 0, 3, period, and enter. So it's just coming out as random things. It's lovely.
So,
It's so cute.
he's trying to tell you code.
Nope, he's pressing it because it's fun to press.
Hey, Ash,
There we go. Yes. What'd you send me?
I need you to put more bombs in the
I will kill you, I swear to God. Oh my God, why, Thieves? Why?
because you secretly love it.
Someone keeps deleting everything. I think it might be Snow, Elliot, or Jenkins. Maybe even Jamie. Who knows? No!
What are you doing?
Do not turn off the computer.
Who is turning off the compute?
My son.
Oh.
he almost turned off the computer. That was bad. No! No! You are not allowed near the computer now. You are not. No. Anyways. Alright. No. So, like, in, 15 minutes, I think I'm gonna hop off and just call this episode a close. Because I'm gonna...
More like hop on, am I right?
That's all you get. You get the retarded noise. Actually, that was worse. Anyway, though, let's finish this off with a philosophical question, okay? Anybody have an idea for one? Like yesterday, we were talking about how, what would you prefer, logic, or morals?
If me is me and me is you me?
Dude, Ayten, stop that.
No,
That's
not
that's
that
not
one.
philosophical. That's fucking
That's weed
metaphysical.
speak. That's weed speak. No, that's not metaphysical. That's weed speak. Don't try to pretend it's anything but weed speak.
Speaking of weed speak,
Weed.
do you think the ocean is sad because the shore doesn't wave back?
Oh my god.
Okay, alright. That's it. I'm cutting both of
Wait,
you off.
hold on. I got one more. I swear.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
No, but seriously, Ash, are you ready? Are you ready?
No, I don't think he is at this point.
What do you call a disturbed healing item from Final Fantasy?
Phoenix down.
Phoenix down with the sickness.
I will fucking kill you. Alright. Back to it.
Now everyone will know that joke. All 5 of them.
My son is still point
Don't you
45
mean one?
2. Damn, you were just... Okay. I'm
He's
cutting
evolving.
you off of the computer now.
He's
go
learned
get clear
decimal
this.
numbers. It's evolving.
Okay, here. I'll come up with it since you both are just shitty gigglers right now.
Oh, I know one. You know what Catch-22 is?
Oh my god, no. Don't you dare. I swear to God.
I like that. I like that paradox. It's a really nice paradox.
Speaking of paradox,
Oh, no.
Alrighty then, let's do one. Okay, okay. Now you remember the one where it was would you rather kill one guy to save 5 people on a train? Like would you
Oh god, this bullshit. I was playing Prey yesterday and
Yeah. I fucking remember that. I went to the demo for it. That little special event.
jeez.
And
wait, what?
yeah, I got to go to a special demo event for it, Bethesda, because I'm on
They did?
Bethesda.net. Yeah, they sent out a little thing.
That was
for
a thing?
California. Yeah.
Oh, you see, I started playing yesterday. I was like, I'm just gonna sit and watch.
There was a little demo, but anyway, as I was saying though, what would you do? Because, like, that is a pretty good question considering. Like, would you rather take out one person for many people, or take out many people just to save one person? And in fact, that's not that good of a question because when you think about it, it's like, okay, well, is it someone close to you? Well, then there you go. It's a really close family member. But then, like, the 5 people are coworkers, or, like, just people you know. Would you take out the really close person, or 5 people you know? What would you do?
You're gonna have to say that second time. I have the attention span of a potato.
It's fine. Many of the people on this server and many of the people I know usually do.
I have the appearance of a potato, so I feel you.
Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up.
Why?
Because
It's
that
the
shit
truth.
bugs me. When people are
Why?
like, I look like a fucking potato with fucking googly eyes. I give Mr. Potato Head boners. It's like, shut the fuck up.
I give Mr. Potato Head.
Mrs. Potato Head grows spuds for me. Yeah. No. 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 Just shut the fuck up. Just say, I look like a human being. Because if you look like a fucking potato, I'm gonna chop you up and turn you into fucking French fries, you fucking spud.
Why don't you turn me into mashed potatoes? Wink, wink.
Oh, that's a fucking terrible way to come on to someone. If you fucking try to hit on Dan Avidan like that, you are fucked.
No,
You're
that
like,
would
I
be an
look like a
instant bitter
sexy
killer.
potato. How about we go make some mashed potatoes? Wink, wink, her.
No, I'd rather use a pickup line I heard him say once. Would you like to hear it?
Sure. Let's just completely segue out of the fucking philosophical question I had.
Oh, am I cutting you off? I don't want to cut you off. Like, Ash, if you want to do your philosophical stuff before I do stupid stuff, you go ahead. Yep. Did he go away, Ayten?
No, I'm still here. You're just
Okay.
both so bull. Hang on, give me a second. Here you go, little man. I'll give you this. Since, you open it. Okay, so we have these little tiny bag kind of foods that, like, they're like quick little meals for babies, alright? And it's just so really like, okay, you here's some food. If you're hungry for, like, if they're hungry and you need to get them some food, but, like, they can't wait. He managed to open one, and now I'm kind of mad, because now he's probably going to be able to open the other ones, and that's just going to be a huge mess that I'm going to have to clean.
Huge messes. I'm sorry. Fucking let it be known, I am a huge perv.
Yeah, I know you guys.
Speaking of,
Anyway, new question.
Are we still having that conversation about the killing people?
No, this was just fucking Vivi
Did I
talking
just
about
did
pickup
I
lines.
just miss a bunch of time? Oh God,
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
so
here.
autistic.
We'll come up with a new one, alright? Here.
Yeah, you do that. Maybe I'll pay attention this time.
So, one thing I had to mention at the end of this podcast is, at the end of every podcast, I tell people to tweet at me.
Fuck off.
I tell them to tweet at me, or if I get it out in time, I'll make up a poll or some shit for them to tweet at me a word that they think we shouldn't be saying as much. Because I've noticed that yesterday that I say certain
Minorities.
words all the time. Don't play with the food. But no, so I said tweet at me. Well, that was yesterday actually. I made the podcast yesterday, the first episode. So this is
How about
episode
Anne?
2. Or I might turn this in episode 1 as well. No, I'm going to make this episode 2. Episode 3 will be tomorrow. So I'm going to try to fucking get episode 1 and 2 out today by the end of the night. And then I'll record episode 3 tomorrow. And then episode 3, I'll start it. So at episode 3, once episode 3 comes out, I'll say it. So once 1 and 2 are going to come out at the same time. But people don't do it then, or do it then if you want to. But just know episode 3 I won't be able to do it for that episode, okay? So that episode we won't be able to do it, but episode 4 we will definitely do it, okay? But anyway, back to the thing we were going to do. So all right. I'll ask this question and it'll be kind of philosophical, okay? What is your opinion on what is it? Feminism, or not feminism actually, that's a different one. That's going to be for a different episode. What is your opinion concerning video games? Like, do you think it is something that what's the best way to put this? Do you think it's something that can actually really help improve our understanding of things, or do you
Absolutely.
think it's just something to pass the time?
It could be either of those things, really. It depends on the game.
All right.
Super subjective.
Vivi, what's
Like
your opinion?
You're not really going to get anything out of like something super casual like Candy Crush, but a flight sim, you could definitely get something out of that.
I zoned out, I'm sorry.
Ayten, can you repeat the question to Vivi?
Okay, so if I remember it, can you get anything out of gaming besides it just being for fun, like learning or
Yeah, you can learn shit from games. Like,
Right.
like Nintendogs. You learn responsibility because you have to feed and water your dogs and walk them, otherwise they'll run away.
I think they just die in real life.
Yeah, but like Nintendogs is less sad.
I mean,
Uh,
something like Kerbal Space Program has.
but like, fuck, I have to stop.
You can definitely gain something from games. We have a bunch of kids that played Kerbal Space Program. They're all inspired to do things like work for NASA and stuff and learn physics and
And
astronomy.
games like Five Nights at Freddy's
Where
inspires you to stay the fuck away from animatronics.
I mean, I was doing that anyways, but that just helped feel nightmare feel. Oh god.
Last time I saw an animatronic in real life, I was 9.
Absolutely nope. The
And
fuck
that
out
Chuck
of
E.
the room.
Cheese's.
Yep, Chuck E. Cheese is basically what Five Nights at Freddy's is. Death. Just death.
The fucked up thing is, the fucking animatronics and Chuck E. Cheese's are way scarier.
Yeah, I know. They should have just didn't.
I mean, compared to Chucky, Freddy is fucking adorable.
Absolutely. Chuck E. Cheese is a nightmare.
Which makes me get why people say it's not really scary. Unless
Do you know what's my
they're talking about Five Nights at Freddy's 4, I don't get that. Because that's actually completely terrifying.
Actually, for me, it wasn't scary because hang on, I'll say I'm just
I
happy.
totally would have. I wasn't going to even bother getting the game because it's too short, and there's already so many YouTubers out there doing it, so I just watched them play through.
But to be quite frank, I didn't think it was that scary for a good couple of reasons. One,
Yeah.
it was a jump scare game. It's a jump scare game, alright? The fear, yes, does come from like, oh, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. But in reality, you're not like, ah! Until they jump scare you. You're more like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. For me, though, like, something that's really scary would be like, a good Call of Cthulhu game. Like, what I hope the one that's coming out is gonna be.
Call of Cthulhu.
Yes, they're
You've never heard of it?
No.
Really?
Dude, it's an awesome horror game.
Not even just that, a amazing horror book.
I don't know. I guess I'll have to go look it up later.
Yeah, look up, or I have a copy. I actually have like 2 copies, I think. Yeah, I have like 2 to 3 copies of
I
Call
mean-
of Cthulhu and H.P. Lovecraft's work.
I'm playing through Prey right now. That game does jump scares pretty in a proper.
I mean,
It's
mimics are fucking terrifying.
It's
They're
like-
like the enemy equivalent of Prop Hunt.
the horror of it is the human's inability to understand the vast powers at work. Like, there are creatures in the book that no matter what you do, you won't be able to do anything against, because you know what? They're like older than you. They're wiser than you. They have bodies and thoughts that you cannot comprehend, because humans in reality are just small and insignificant compared
they have
to the vast
they have
universe.
tentacles.
And tentacles,
What-
they have tentacles. Some
What
of
about
them.
SCP?
Also, wait, SCP.
Yeah.
Can we like put a pin in that for just a second? Because the only reason I actually know about Call of Cthulhu, excuse me for fucking just sponsoring it out the ass. Game Grumps. I watched Dan and Ross play it, and they didn't play it much. They only did like 2 or 3 episodes. You know why? Because Ross and Dan are fucking scaredy cats.
Oh yeah.
I fucking love it though.
Well, like, this is my thing. I don't like horror games today, mostly because, I mean, like, I don't like, Resident Evil 7, because, to be honest, that game, like, it's not scary for me. Most horror games now, like, yeah, I'll get a fucking short little, and that'll be it. but I won't be. I
It's-
won't feel
it's
terrified. I'll feel
uh,
scared. I won't feel
They
terrified.
haven't really focused on build up anymore. It's just
Yeah,
lots of
and-
jump scares.
yeah, Resident Evil 7 has more or less gotten on the foundation that Five Nights at Freddy's was built on, and that's, yes, jump scares.
It's more so. No, no. Actually, I will say Resident Evil 7 is just going back to its roots, where it was. It did have some horror aspects to it, but it was just following in the footsteps of the original game. That's what they're trying to go back to. But for me, it's just like, yeah, you can do that, but then again, though, you can't really get that sense back. I mean, that's why the controls are like, kind of awkward in a sense.
Especially if you're playing VR, like, why?
I
And you
mean,
have to download additional content for that shit anyway.
but that was a fucking part of the game. They did that on purpose. Like Aaron said, and that's why I'm bringing it up. Um, fuck, I'm lost. Yeah, that's a part of it. It was like, oh shit, like when you're in the heat of the moment, you can't remember how you're supposed to move or how you're supposed to do anything. So that's why it's so sudden. But that's why that horror worked. But for like new games, it kind of doesn't. It turned more into action. And come on, little man, no, eat your food. Don't play with it. Do I really keep getting on to you about this? Yeah, let me see. I got messages. All right, my dad's on his way. That's gonna probably be like fucking 10 minutes or something. Anyway, but fuck, give me a second. So much shit. Anyway, but yes, so here's the points. Yes, you can learn things from video games. I mean, there's plenty of shit you can learn from video games because they do teach you different skills and different lessons in a way. It's like a book or a movie, but it's in a different medium because you're actually enacting it out. You can do you're actually doing things in it. In a movie, you're just watching someone else do it. In a book, you're just reading what someone else has done. The point comes off in a different way for each medium. But and also horror is a very it's a very touchy kind of thing. Like it's touch and go for some aspects. But the best kind of horror that I know has gone to everyone, and I know people say horror is subjective, but there is one thing that horror can always be done that will always terrify everyone is subtle, very, very subtle and very intricate horror aspects. Like not flashing it in your face, but like
the music that plays during it is a key aspect.
The music, the visuals, the enacting of it, like not the enacting, the execution, all of it has to be done in the right way. But the one thing is subtle horror, very, very subtle, like a little tiny, like something in the background that you won't really notice. Like there was this movie, I can't remember the name of it. It was like a Vanishing on 3rd Street or something, where every now and then you would see the shadows move in the back because it was supposed to be that the shadows were like capturing people if they went into the dark. And I fucking hate the dark. Not everyone's afraid of the dark, but the shadows subtly moving, it would mess with your head and make you question, wait, did that actually move? Did that shadow move? Yeah or no? I can't tell. Was the light shifting? Was it was an actual shadow? Or what was it? That messes with your head. Shit that actually makes you question, wait, is that actually doing it or no? That is good.
Speaking of messing with your head, the reason most people are scared of the dark, including me, is because they're not actually scared of the dark, just what's in it.
Oh no,
because you never know.
I am afraid of what's in. I'm afraid of what's in it, but more so for me, it's like the fact that it fucks with my perspective.
Because you can't see well. I'll be. But yeah, a good example of me being scared of the dark. I have to feed the neighborhood cats every day, and sometimes I forget to feed them until late when it's nighttime. So I have to go outside when it's night with the cat food in my hand, and every so often you would find me just like stand still when I like hear something or think I see something, and like after I get done feeding the cats or whatever, I fucking make a mad dash to the freaking door to my house because I fear like some rabid animal or something's gonna try and attack me.
Yeah.
It's a scary thought, man, because you could literally die at any second.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Um. Anyway, hey, I'm gonna be back later, all right? Because it's 2:55. My dad's already on his way, and I
AM or
need to go
PM?
take. Oh, it's PM. It's fucking PM. I'm
I
in.
was about to say,
I'm in California. Remember?
God damn it, you.
Then, then why is it the can't sleep chat? I mean, can't sleep
Because
podcast or
it's
whatever.
supposed to be at night, but a lot of my friends aren't able to do it late at night, and also I'm like I can't really do it at night too much. I'll do episode 3 at night. All right. So it's
Okay.
currently 2:56. All right. At here's what I'll say. Okay. Episode 4. Yeah, come here. All right. Episode 4. I'm gonna do around shit 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. my time. Okay, and it's currently 2:56 p.m. So I'll let you know. Add me on Skype. Vive, I think I sent you my Skype. You know what it is?
Nah, but I'm pretty sure I can figure it out.
Well, yeah, it's bad, but it's good for just recording. It's bad for video chat. It's good for
No,
audio
it
chat.
is not good for recording because the audio quality is absolute shit.
It is shit, but it's at least decent for what I need to do.
On a side note, do you think I should get this sticker for my car?
Yes, do it.
Love
But
you.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and head out.
Yeah, I gotta go. I'll message you on Skype when I'm doing it. All right. So Ayten, you add me on there too. All right.
Flip.
All right. Later. Anyway, thank you, Vivi and Ayten, and also Jenkins for being on this Can't Sleep podcast. Thank you as well for listening. This was episode 2. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get out episode 1 when I needed to. After episode 3, which will be tomorrow, I'll start doing these weekly instead of daily. Because I feel like that might end up giving you all a little bit more time to respond. But or I might just do it in a different kind of time. All right, I'll let you know when I come up with it, and I get everyone's schedules like at a good enough time that we'd all be able to be on at the same time. But anyway, thank you for listening, and episode 2 should be done editing in a little bit. Nah, I'm just kind of rambling now because I'm trying to remember what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great day. All right, goodbye.